this is Jeff and Ann Barbarick with Auburn Extreme Power Sports, and we're here to show you guys our new and latest product that we have here at the shop now, our Polaris slingshots. And these came out about a year ago, and this is actually a three-wheeled machine that is classified as a motorcycle. And really cool because since it's a motorcycle, you can go in a diamond lane, and you know, you actually just, you know, you don't actually have to have a motorcycle license to ride it, which is really cool, so you don't have to worry about that. But since it is classified as a motorcycle, you get away with a lot of stuff that you would with an automobile.
And it's fun to drive.
And so, really fun to drive. Yeah, especially, yeah, she loves driving them.
Favorite?
I'm more a motorcycle guy, but she really likes these guys.
Yes.
But that's okay, because we have motorcycles here too, Victory motorcycles. But great machines. We've been in business here since, we're one of the older Polaris businesses. We've been around since 1996. We moved to this location in 2010. Had a brief, you know, times were pretty tough, and I actually sold the business in 07, and the people I sold to, I repurchased it from them in 2010, and we've been back in business since 2010. Having a great time. We do everything Polaris, the slingshots, their ATVs, their side-by-sides, which are Razors and Rangers, snowmobiles, and we really love snowmobiling, and this is a great area to snowmobile.
We are Auburn Extreme Power Sports, located here in Auburn, and we are run by riders for riders.
We're here at Nagier Vineyards, one of the premier vineyards here in the Sierra Foothills. And we're here with, who are you?
Mary Najar.
And what do you do here at the vineyards?
Well, I'm one of the family, so I manage the tasting room. I do all of our social media and our marketing.
Well, this event you're having today, tell us about it.
So this is our Harvest Festival. This is our biggest event of the year. This is what it all comes down to, all the labor of all year round till we harvest. And what we do is that it's such a special day that we make sure to invite everybody. It's a family-friendly affair, and we invite everybody to come celebrate the harvest with us.
Oh, yes, and it's just exciting today. You have bands and food, and tell some of the other things that happen every year here.
So because it's a celebration and it feels like a festival as well, we have a lot of things going on. We have our big half-ton bins where families even can get in and grape stomp all together. We have carriage rides in the vineyard. We have our tours going on. We have live music. We have fun and games for the kids. We have barrel tasting. The list just keeps going on, where there's always something to do in this big celebration.
Well, thanks very much, Mary, for inviting us, and we can't wait to enjoy the festival.
Absolutely. Go. Thank you.
And here we are. They actually have a grape stomp, and we have two of our grape stompers here. And what's your names?
Nicole.
Tim.
And what was it like putting your feet in the grapes?
Oh my gosh, at first it's really kind of hard until you start breaking it down, and I love it. I love it. It's the best feeling.
we are with the owner. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Deanne Najar. I'm the crazy one who started all that. My husband and I had a vision, and we decide we want to be able to bring people and enjoy the scenery and be outdoor and enjoy what we have here. And it's my paradise, my piece of heaven.
It is for all of us. This is where I bring my guests. I'll tell you, and they always love it. They say it's so beautiful. Now, also, how long have you been here, and how did you get into making all this beautiful wine?
I've been here since 1998, November. My husband came a little bit later in 2000 because he was still working in the Bay Area, because we started planting because it takes 3 years before you get any grapes or something. So he had to stay there, and then he came on weekend. But we started by selling just the grapes in the beginning, and then we decided, wait a minute, this is so good. We have to have people taste it. I did it about 3 years in my house. And people showed up. I was in my pajama, I was having dinner, and I didn't want to send them back because we're so far from the main road. So I said, come on in, have dinner, let me get ready. And it started like that to build up people, and they never forgot that. And then we built this so we can accommodate people. And the concert and stuff, because I used to be in the Bay Area, Paul Masson Winery, and enjoy the open air, and I said I would love to do that.
Oh my gosh, 20 years. And
20
how
years.
many acres do you have in grapes?
We have about, we live on 80 acres, and we have about close to 60 acres of grapes. Some is next door to my new neighbors. Used to be my son, my brother-in-law, and my nephew next door, but we have excellent neighbors now. Very nice. So, but we just enjoy it. Now we sell a lot more wine, so we're keeping more grapes for herself, but that's how we start selling only grapes. But now the customer wants wine, so we're doing it.
Yes.
And our winemaker or our wine consultant is from Napa, so he knows everything. And he's doing everything for us. We don't do it. We just around.
You should be enjoying all this that
Yeah.
you built from.
Yeah, but it's a hard work, Nobody
Built from
works,
scratch.
like
Yes.
you have to be there. But I have excellent people. I have people in the office. Michelle, our manager, is a joy to have. She's so helpful.
She's a
She's
doll.
so nice.
I love Michelle.
She's like, I said, you're mini me. You're giving me a break. Thank you, Michelle.
And they
And
built this
everybody in there,
beautiful
the bar,
taste.
everybody.
The tasting room you built too is
Yeah.
huge and beautiful and excellent.
What happened is I couldn't move to Napa. It was too expensive, and I wanted to be in the country with cows and nature, and then I didn't want to move to Tuscany. So what we did, we built Napa Tuscany style, and we just love it. It's
That's
paradise.
where I live. I grew up near Napa Valley, so
yeah.
coming here was like coming home to Napa Valley to me, and just being with the people, the wine, and the enjoyment you bring.
Yeah, we love it. First of all, to be in the wine business, you have to have a passion, because it's not something you will make money. Maybe your kids or grandkids will, maybe, because we don't come from generation of wine family. But it's a lifestyle. It's a joy. It's peaceful. I mean, look at this.
It's so
I wake up
peaceful
every
enjoyment.
day and I look around. I say, wow, I live here. Sometimes I look at the video and I say, this is my place. It's so nice. I want to go there, but I'm here.
Well, thank you, because you brought a piece of paradise, really,
Yeah.
to our area here in the foothills,
Yeah.
and it's so excellent. I have people come from all over. I bring them. I recently had a friend from Australia who's very picky about her wine,
Yeah.
and she said this is worth coming to America. She just flown 14 hours, and I brought her here.
Yeah, that's good.
And my brother has to come here every time he comes.
Yeah.
It's just so enjoying the lake you built, and
Yeah.
the vineyards, and the tasting room, and the food. Don't forget the food.
Yeah, we have some food, not as much as we used, but we still have some food. But we just love it. So we welcome everybody. You feel part of the family.
Niger.
And
Come
we
to
love it.
Niger.
Come to Niger.
Heather McDonald here, and I'm about to have some great Mexican food here at Maria's Mexican Tacos, right in front of the bowling alley on Bowman Road, right off I-80 here in Auburn. And here I am with the owner. Introduce yourself to everybody out there.
Hi, my name is Maria Moreno, and I own Maria's Mexican Tacos since 2001.
Wow, you've been here a while, and you have quite the fans out there, and I can see why, because look at this beautiful food, and this is just a little bit of what she serves here. Now, what are these called?
This is the sopes we made with the, any kind of meat you like, and that's the meat, a Mexican cheese, and veggies on top, and with avocado. This is the tacos we made. That's the soft. So we make soft and we make hard shells, either way. And this is the tostadas we made with any kind of meat. Like this is the nachos with any kind of meat you like, or they can be a vegetarians.
And now over there I see the chile relleno, my favorite.
This is the chile relleno, comes with tortillas on the side, or they can be with rice and beans. And the other ones, that's the hard shell tacos. And the other plates, that's enchiladas, it comes with rice and beans. The other plates is a burrito wet, and they can be any kind of meat.
It's beautifully done too.
Normally we have aguas frescas, we have beer, we have wine, we have sodas, Mexican sodas.
And look at the size of that nacho plate. Now look delicious. Now tell us some of the variety of meats you can get here. There's a lot of different kinds.
Okay, you can get like carne asada. We can get chicken or carnitas, que that's the more famous we sell, the carnitas. Chile verde, chile colorado, and plus tamales.
Yes.
They can be tamales with any kind of meat, chicken, beef, or pork, or they can be vegetarians.
Yes, I've watched her make the tamales by hand. Now, if you're used to authentic Mexican food, she also has tripa.
We have tripa, we have cabeza, we have lengua, and we have buche.
Uh-huh. They have a lot of the authentic dishes for sure. And your sauces look so beautiful too that you have here.
This is the green salsa for enchiladas, and then we would use it for enchiladas or wet burritos.
Yes, and you have the delicious salsas that you can come here too with the chips and everything.
Then we have chips and salsa, and they can be, the green is salsa spicy, and the red is salsa mayo.
And then you also have a patio too.
We have a beautiful patio, and we open for parties or anything.
Well, thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much for coming.
Yes, Maria's Mexican Tacos is more than just tacos, as you can see here off Bowman Road near I-80. Well, welcome to downtown Auburn. It's pretty exciting here. There's so many fun things to do and see. Let's go meet some of the people here in downtown Auburn. Well, here in beautiful downtown Auburn, I'm taking you into Maryland's Fascinations to meet Marilyn and her staff. Here we are with Marilyn. Marilyn, thank you for inviting us into your store. Now, I want you to tell everybody out there what kind of fashions you have in here.
Well, we have, life's too short to wear ordinary fashions, I say.
There you go.
So we have fashions that aren't ordinary. They have to pop. When a customer comes in, they want to say, wow, I have to have that. Because women have lots of clothes in their wardrobe. They really don't need them, but they have to have more because we get bored with our clothes. We want something new for the new season, so because clothes do get dated, so you have to update your wardrobe every season. So gold jewelry is in.
Yeah, I saw
Gold
that.
jewelry is very in,
This.
like I
My
have on,
color.
gold jewelry. Fringe is in, lace is in, and I have to work with customers' body types. When I look at a customer, we want to make her look tall and thin, right?
Yes, thank you.
Right? So I dress
Well, they're
her there.
trying
She
to
looks
make her
much
taller, thinner. I do.
and much thinner because, see, we've layered a piece over. The way women look the best when they have mature figures, and that's most of my customers have mature figures. You wear something made black like I've done, and then put an overpiece, and it really takes 10 pounds off you.
That's right.
And so I try to put, and then tunics and leggings are the hot item.
Yeah.
Women love tunics and leggings. They are very complimentary and flattering. But if the lady doesn't have real small legs, then we put a wider leg pad on her. So.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
we all have
that's
to
great.
dress according to our figure and body type, and that's what I really take into consideration when I put a lady in the fitting room. Sometimes I see her take things in the fitting room. I think none of those are going to look good on her. So I quickly find the top pant, dress, or something I know is going to work for her, and then she comes out smiling.
That's right. She really cares about her
Yeah.
customers. Do you hear this?
Yeah.
And so you have so much variety. And besides clothing, we'll say quickly, she also can accessorize you. They have some shoes, bags, jewelry, glasses, scarves. I got my beautiful silk scarf here at Maryland's.
Laurel Birch.
Yes, so thanks so much for being with us.
Oh, my
And
pleasure.
thanks for outfitting me.
My
I get a lot of
pleasure.
compliments since I've been shopping at Maryland's.
Thank you.
Well, Heather McDonald here. I'm in downtown Auburn at 1214 High Street, right behind the Unity Church, ready to introduce you to the owner of Natural Wellness Massage. Now we're inside with the owner. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, my name is Jessa with Natural Wellness Massage.
Tell us about Natural Wellness.
Well, we've been around for 5 years and we just moved into our new building to accommodate more clients. We've hired some new really great therapists who have a lot of experience in occupational therapy and advanced massage modalities.
Well, tell us, is this mainly a massage facility then? Is that what you do
Correct. We have a lot of clients coming in that are trying to manage their chronic pain and injuries, as well as quite a few people that are just coming in to relax.
And so you have quite a few therapists here on staff, don't you?
We do. We have 4 or 5 now.
All right. So people can get in here. You usually don't have to wait. They call you for an appointment and they're in pain.
It's always best to make an appointment, but we are making it so that we can accept walk-ins as well.
Now, it also is fun here, especially if you're a couple and want to do a couples massage, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couples massage is very popular.
Well, you have such a beautiful new place.
Thank you.
I think it would be great to come in here, well, just for myself, even if I'm not in chronic pain, just to relax and have a wonderful massage here.
Thank you. Our goal was to really try and make an experience as well as just getting a massage.
Yes, it is a beautiful experience here at Natural Wellness. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Hi, Heather McDonald here for On the Town Auburn, and today we're coming from the Mountain Mandarin Festival here every year in Auburn. It's a little drippy today, but we're glad to see the rain. So we're going to take you around the festival and show you what happens here every fall. We're also going to share with you some of the fun, exciting, entertaining businesses here in Auburn. All right, here we are in Mandarin Orange Central. And what's your name?
I'm Bob from Snow Citrus.
And where's that located?
We're down on Powerhouse Road in Newcastle.
So are you open for people to come in and buy mandarins or what?
You know, we're a small grower, and down at our orchard, we're typically only there when harvest is in season, you know, when we're harvesting. Otherwise, you can find us at the farmer's market here in Auburn and the farmer's market in Roseville every Tuesday.
All right, great. Now tell us something about mandarin oranges that people might not know. What makes them different from regular oranges?
So one of the things here in Placer County, a lot of us have been around a long time. Our family started planting in 1974. We grow in a Wari Satsuma. Awari Satsuma, there's 1,500 different varieties of Satsumas. The Awari is not something that the big commercial guys grow because it's a little bit more delicate, a little bit harder to handle, has a very narrow harvest window. We typically only go fast and furious for about 3 months. So it's kind of a specialty crop. Juicier, easier to peel than anything you're going to find in the grocery store. So,
fabulous.
You know, hence the following that we've developed up here in the foothills.
Well, thank you for participating. So we probably wouldn't have a mandarin festival if growers like you weren't participating, you know, for sure.
Yeah, there's a few of us that have been here all 23 years.
Wow, so, 23 years.
Yeah, so, and hopefully we'll be here till the 25th at least. So.
And what other products do you make besides getting our nice juicy oranges here?
So one of the things we do is we do salad dressings and barbecue sauces and syrups, all made from our mandarins, bottled right here in Auburn in the local cannery. We've been doing it since the early 90s. My mother-in-law was one of the first to launch a product that was actually from something that she was growing herself in her yard, and that was our mandarin orange syrup. And when Mad Will's first opened, we were one of their first customers. And we've stayed local for all this time. So, and now as the next generation takes over, I'm the son-in-law, my wife, their daughter Shandy. It's something that we've expanded a little bit and added some new products, and you know we're always trying to do something different. So
looks good. Now, how can we find you? Do you have a website or a Facebook page? Or?
We have a website. You can find us on Facebook, or you can find us on the web at www.snowcitrus.com. And like I said, you can find us at the local farmers markets. And there's a number of retailers in the area that handle our products. So.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Shop locally, eat mandarin oranges locally too. Now I'm inside the Colfax Area Heritage Museum here with two experts on the history of the area. Introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Irene Allen. I've been volunteering here for almost 8 years.
Fantastic. And you are?
My name is Frank Klein, and I've been volunteering here for about 9 years.
And you're with the Chamber of Commerce?
I'm with the Chamber of Commerce, which is right next door to this beautiful museum.
That's right. And where's the museum located here?
On 99 Railroad Street.
99 Railroad Street in downtown Colfax, right next to the railroad tracks. And we're in the original 1905 Southern Pacific building.
Wow, that's fantastic.
It's one of the few buildings that has been restored that is the colonnade effect, which you need a picture of the outside to see that. But
And so when you're volunteering here, you hear the trains go by a lot, huh?
Oh, yes.
Must sound like they're right in the room.
Yes.
Sometimes it does.
You can't hear people talk when they're going by. We have to shut the door.
And what do most people want to know when they come in here and talk to you?
A lot of different things. I can't think of one thing in particular. A lot of times they're just coming in to get information on the Amtraks because they both stop here each direction.
Okay, so this is where you come to take the Amtrak from Colfax. It's probably a lot easier than going to Roseville too.
Yeah,
here.
a lot from people from Grass Valley, Nevada City definitely come here.
And why do we have this illustrious railroad history here at Colfax?
well, we were the jumping up off point for the railroad to go over the top in 1858, whatever it was there. Whatever, and we have right next door today, especially, we're having there's a replica of the Chinese memorial that's going to go up at the Gold Run rest stop because we had a lot of Chinese influence here doing the rails over the top and the tunnels and all that kind of thing. In fact, at one time we had a pretty prominent Chinatown here in Colfax.
May I add that I don't think we'd have a transcontinental railroad without the Chinese.
That's true too.
And that's right. And that's what's happening today, right? Celebration of the Transcontinental Railway?
150 years, yes.
I know. And it's like, well, I was a fan of that movie, Hell on Wheels. Well, this was a part of Hell on Wheels.
Yes, it was.
Getting that transcontinental railroad through, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. This was, like I say, the jumping off point. And there's a lot of history in town here because of the railroad over the top. And not only that, but the narrow gauge railroad that went between Colfax and Nevada City, Grass Valley, and out like parallel to the Highway 174, let's say.
That's
Ran
right.
behind the building.
Oh, and that ran over there.
We tracked where the road is now.
Yep, and we call it the Never Come, Never Go
That's the
in
one.
Nevada County. So people can visit here at what times?
We're open from 9:30 to 3, Monday through Saturday. Right now we're closed Sunday because we don't have any volunteers for Sunday, but we're always looking for volunteers. We'd love to be open 7 days a week if we could find more volunteers.
Hey, you people out there, I know there's some retirees out there who want something exciting to do.
It's a lot of fun.
Come
If you
on
like to
down
talk to
here.
people, it's great.
Well, is there a phone number they can call or that you don't know off the top
Our
of your
number
head?
is 530-346-8888, and there's a
All right.
message machine there. You can leave your name and number, and we'll call you back. That's at the chamber number.
Yeah,
And
come
ours
on
is
down.
530-346-8599.
Okay, well now we're going to go around and look at some of the things they have here in the museum. It's a beautiful museum, just full of great things. And at the chamber, we can come in there and find out what to do around town, right?
Okay, yes.
And exciting things. There's a lot of recreation and fun and picnics and lakes and
Yes, there is. Yeah, we have Rollins Lake and Bear River and the River.
That's right.
Close, and campgrounds on both. And we have we have a lot of businesses in town that are open a lot for people to come downtown and visit. Of course,
Right.
our downtown is just like Grass Valley and Nevada City in that
Right.
it's historic.
It's historic.
It's it's over 100 years old. The buildings and that kind of thing.
And what's nice is it's a little smaller, so there's plenty of parking, and it's kind of fun, and you kind of meet the people. And what's nice is right downtown, they have some of the old Victorian homes. And
Yes, we do.
You don't have to walk too far, and it's flat.
Yes,
Main
it is.
Street's 2 blocks long, so that's our downtown.
2 blocks
So-
long, and how fun. And then you can sit out here and watch the trains go by.
Oh, yeah.
It's happening in Colfax. One of my favorite places when I moved here 30 years ago was discovering Colfax.